The great journalist of Nigeria, Dr. Kemi Omololu in Lagos, October 18th, 2019. This evening at 10 p.m., join me on facebook.com/Kemi for a live video discussing ESABOD, Dr. Tokunbo Aboderin's diagnosis of PTSD. I became the face of PTSD in Nigeria on World Mental Health Day in 2018. Now, it's a year already, and many of you are learning more about post-traumatic stress disorder. It's a flashback of a traumatic event. I still battle PTSD till today. I will be speaking in Lekki next week, Friday, the 25th of October 2019, about my battle with PTSD, how it's very real and can be very expensive to treat. Now, Tokunbo Aboderin has been diagnosed of PTSD in Ireland, and she's really having the flashbacks of that traumatic event where she was beaten in front of a courthouse July 30th, 2019. Ede káàbọ̀ sí ètò èmi ní Kẹ́mi Ọmọlólú October 18th Friday afternoon ní Lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín pé ní alẹ́ yìí òtítọ́ korò special edition máa air lórí facebook.com/Kẹ́mi Olúnlọ́yọ̀. Kẹ́ máa bọ̀ ní Facebook ẹ wá gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí máa sọ lẹ́nìí nípa àǹtí ESABOD Ìyá-Ewé ní Dublin. Tokunbo Aboderin. Dr. Aboderin has been diagnosed of PTSD. Ṣé mọ̀ àìsàn tó ń ṣe mí yẹn PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, tí mo sọ fún yín pé kò kí ń ṣàrùn ọpọlọ, okay? Àìsàn ọpọlọ ni. PTSD ò ń ṣe mental illness, mental disorder ni, because trauma fún rẹ̀ is a human experience. Bóyìnbó ṣe máa ń sọ, it is not a mental illness, it's a mental disorder because trauma in itself, okay, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, trauma in itself is a human experience. Gbogbo wa la lè experience trauma anytime. Kò sí nǹkan tí ó lè fa trauma. Bí mọ́tò accident ni o, bí kidnapper ni o, bí èèyàn pààyàn ni o, bí èèyàn kan ti rí èèyàn tó ń pààyàn, tàbí orí èèyàn tó jump sínú lagoon, gbogbo wa la ní element trauma kan tá ti experience. Ọ̀tọ̀ rẹ̀ wa, ọ̀tí relative wa ti experience. Àmọ́ èèyàn kan tó ti ní trauma. Tí trauma bá dẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí, ẹ wo nǹkan tó ṣe mí ní Port Harcourt, èmi ń battle PTSD everyday. Tí trauma bá dẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí, ó ṣòro láti lọ pátápátá. Ó lè take days, years, months, years. Láti 3 years ago tèmi, ẹ wo nǹkan tí mo ń battle, tí mo wá àwọn èèyàn tó ń execute wọn SARS, tí mo lọ prison, tí mo rí oríṣiríṣi. Tẹ́nìkan nu prison tó jọ rẹ̀ mi tó ń lọ execute ẹ̀ ńgbà tí time ẹ̀ tó. Àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ lè fa trauma. So kẹ́ ẹ wọ inú Facebook mi ní 10 o'clock, òtítọ́ korò special edition. A máa discuss PTSD, àǹtí ESABOD Ìyá-Ewé, Dr. Tokunbo Aboderin. Kí ló fà á tí wọ́n diagnose Dr. Aboderin of PTSD? Ṣé rántí nǹkan tó ṣe Ìyá-Ewé? July 31st, sí gbogbo media report ẹ̀, every single media ló report ẹ̀ ní Ireland, Dublin. Wọ́n attack wọn níwájú courtroom. 20 Nigerian women went outside that courtroom and went to beat her up. Ó wá fún case. Ẹ jẹ́ kéèyàn lọ sínú court kó lọ ṣe case kádájọ́ gbọ́. Ní orí foreign soil lẹ́tù ti ṣe yẹn àwọn obìnrin. Puller Down syndrome, PhD Naija. So that's what we're going to be discussing tonight. Ẹ bọ́ sí orí page mi ní Facebook. I might discuss post-traumatic stress disorder diagnosis and ESABOD. She's having flashbacks of traumatic things, and she's going to court again. Irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ lè prevent you from coming to court. Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe sẹ́ ìyá oníyà, ìyá àgbàlagbà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Yes, I'm on her side. I don't advocate violence anywhere, let alone on foreign soil. Ẹ má lọ ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ní máa ronú. Nígbà tó ọlọ́pàá bá kó gbogbo yín ní foreign soil, same thing ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Ekweremadu. Kò lè surprise mi tó bá sọ pé Ekweremadu gan ní PTSD. Tán fẹ́ ìlú tán fẹ́ pa ní Germany, àwọn IPOB. Ẹ ti gbà wípé ìlú yìí kọ́ lẹ wà. So join me tonight on facebook.com/Kemi Olunloyo at 10 p.m. sharp. We're going to be talking about post-traumatic stress disorder. And finally, next Friday, if you're in Lagos, 25th of October, we haven't announced it yet, but I'm giving you an early announcement. There's going to be a talk in Lekki, and it's going to be with a psychiatrist and a PTSD patient who's going to talk about their life experience and how PTSD has affected them. Okay? And that will be on the 25th. So if you are doing anything 2 o'clock on the 25th, Friday next week, clear it now. I'm going to be there. There's going to be a talk, okay? The maximum the room can take is 50 people. So if you don't come on time, you're going to be standing. It's one of those rare things, okay? And I am the speaker of PTSD, okay? So you want to meet me, use that opportunity to come and meet me and listen to what post-traumatic stress disorder is and how it's going to do. You know, I want to thank the people that are hosting and supporting that event. Sonny Irabo, Mr. Sonny Irabo, that's the husband of Genevieve, editor Betty Irabo. Mr. Sonny Irabo, shout out to you, and Fumi Fatunsi, who is putting up the event. Fumi Fatusi, we really appreciate you. So tonight, 10 p.m., everybody at my Facebook page, PTSD. A show.